Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We are gonna be testing out something that was not on the schedule for me to review. Let me just start there. So I just got back from a wonderful visit with my family in Washington, and I took my family to go see a movie, and we're having family night. And on the way home, I was driving my dad home. He's like, hey, I need to grab a few things at Walgreens. So we stop in there, and he had been roasting me all night long, by the way. If you guys saw on Twitter, I'll share a few stories in a minute. But anyway, he was like kind of teasing me. He's like, oh, I bet she's gonna go down the makeup aisle. And of course, like if I go in a Walgreens, like I have to go and scope things out. So I'm just kind of like wandering around. It's like 1 a.m. because we saw like a late movie. And this just was like, meh. Like it just called to me and I was like, what is this tiny creature? This is the tiniest eyeshadow palette I have ever seen. It's actually kind of ridiculous. I feel like I could sit here and just make fun of this the entire video. Like it's just like a little baby eyeshadow palette. Look, it's miniaturized. So I'm gonna crack into here. This is from Sleek. It is called the Star of the Show. Now this is their holiday or one of their holiday kits, and it is $15. So it's not gonna totally break the bank. Do I think this is like the greatest value out there? No, it's not. So, oh, you get a makeup bag in here that's pretty small too, but it'll fit your small makeup. This is really like a pretty metallic. I like the color of that. We have I'm fired. Fire myself. We have the Major Matte Ultra Smooth Matte Lip Cream in Cinnamon Spice. Now this is an underrated product. I was actually going through my lip drawer and it's like this whole thing right now. Like I'm opening lip products and smelling them and throwing them out if they've gone bad, because I realized recently that I have been holding on to expired makeup and it's really nasty and gross, and I really need to let go of so much. And I found that I had some of these that were not even opened, and I put them on. I was really surprised of the quality, and it's one of those hidden gems that I've been reaching for quite a bit. So I have to say hats off to Sleek Cosmetics. Their Major Matte Lip Creams are really nice. Look at the nice opacity that's in here. They're comfortable, they look natural. I really like it. I haven't tried their mascara, so I'm excited to try this. This is the Sleep, it's not called Sleep. Sleep Cosmetics for your dreams. This is Sleek Makeup I'm Conditioned Mascara. That sounds like it's gonna get everywhere. I'm always afraid of like conditioning mascaras or eyeliners, that it's like, well, that sounds like a smeary mess. We shall find out. The wand shape looks pretty good, and you get that in the kit. And then the star of the show. Like it actually is the size of a credit card. This is, you're tiny. How am I even gonna get a brush in there? Oh my gosh. This is like the kind of makeup, you're on like a first date and you like have it in your back pocket and you're like, I need more bronze. Things are getting serious. The regular size for a Sleek palette is like, it had a little baby. This is the mama and this is the baby. The larger palette right here is $12.99. This whole kit is $15. So I don't know that you're really, Mom.
Hey.
Hey, you're on camera. Say hi to the people who love you so much.
Oh, hi people who love me so much.
You need to come back so I can do your makeup on camera, right? Thumbs up this video if you want to see Mom back on my channel. She's speechless. Where were we? This is not a good value. We're gonna play with it anyway, and we're gonna put on the mascara and the lip product and just kind of have a go at it and see if we can come up with a really pretty look out of this itty bitty teeny tiny palette. All right, so we are first gonna go in with, does not look like they have much of a transition shade in here. There's really only 2 mattes in here. I'm gonna go in with a 217 from MAC into this shade right here. I'm just going to define the crease. I'm gonna try and not use too many brushes just for ease of application and to kind of play on the idea that this palette is a convenience item. Not bad. All right, who's back into the new season of 90 Day Fiancé? I've lost my shame with it. Like, I don't care. I tell everybody now. For a while, I was kind of embarrassed. Like, do you watch 90 Day Fiancé? But now I've turned so many of my friends and my sisters onto this show that I like openly I'm okay with it. It's like such trash television, but it is so good. Oh my gosh, I can't. The new season is just such a great cringe fest. Like you can't, it's like a train wreck. It really is. One that I kind of started watching that I fell off of because I told you guys I'm like really all about fall television. Like that's my thing. I was trying so hard to get into Manifest, and I watched like, ooh, oh my God, I almost bumped my cheek. No. I watched 3 episodes and I couldn't do it. I literally could not do it. I fell off. I'm trying to get into New Amsterdam, but I can't really do that one either. I want to watch Homecoming with Julia Roberts. Like that looks like it's going to be killer. What shows are you guys into? Let me know. I always need good show recommendations and movie. I'm going to not talk and just focus on blending because clearly I can't do 2 things at once. Okay. But I really want to talk to you guys. Sometimes when I'm doing my makeup out here, it's almost like I get bored and lonely and I'm like, what can we talk about, guys? Like, what's up? What's new? But really, it's not like you're like shouting back at me like right now. Maybe like my wish in the future would be to have like 5 to 10 subscribers like come over and hang out with me like while I film, and then they can be the people like from behind the camera to like shout back at me. That would be hilarious. I like this. I'm actually like really into this color. Usually I'm not with these more cool toned mattes, but this is actually just translating on the skin so nicely. I'm able to like pack it where I want it and kind of whisk away and pull the color and fade it out. I use my brush like all the way around. I'll like really get it in the crease and do stamping, small circles, sweeps. I'll stamp more, I'll grab color on the side, pat, 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 then tilt it back in the crease, go like this. Like I just try to do whatever I can to get the right fade and blend, and the way that my eyes move and the way that my eyelids kind of tuck into my crease makes it difficult to do makeup, to be honest. Like yes, I have a lot of lid space, but it does make it difficult. And then my bones can kind of stick out in a weird way where it creates a stronger shadow in the middle of my eye. And I guess what I'm saying is make sure when you're watching me or anyone else do their makeup, follow the steps to kind of maybe get the color story right, but do the techniques that work for your eye shape and that work best for you. Okay, so we're gonna go into another shade, and I think that I wanna play up this kind of, oh my gosh, it's hard to even, it's like smaller than my fingertip. This is hilarious. I'm gonna go in this like purple shade right here and just like pat this all over the lid. I'm shocked that this is actually super beautiful. Okay, I am now gonna take the kind of highlighty shade right here. Ooh, that's intense. I'm just gonna press right in the center and try to not move it really anywhere else, just to give like a nice glow there. I kind of want to attack the lower lash line just cause, why not? And we might destroy the look, but that's okay. We're getting to know the world's tiniest eyeshadow palette. James, there are boundaries in my den of makeup. Can I help you?
No, I'm good.
I bought a new eyeshadow palette, honey.
Is that thing a joke?
No, it's like so you can like whip it out of your pocket and be like an artist on the go.
Does it work?
Yeah, I like it. What was Taylor saying? Never mind.
All right, baby.
No, he was like, what is that? A palette for ants? That's what he was doing, Zoolander. What is this? A palette for ants? Okay, so I'm gonna take the bright orange shade right here that doesn't really go with anything, but I kind of think it will. So I'm just really going in. We're going for the most under here. How is this like tiny palette just like impressing me? What's the saying? Like the best things come in small packages. I mean, not always, but sometimes. Da 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 da. I saw the most horrible but funny and hilarious thing on Twitter. Who has seen the rap song? The country line dancing rap song? Anybody? On my tractor. I can't even sing the rest, but just in case you were wondering what is in my head right now as I'm blending my lower lash line, that's it. Yep, on my tractor. Out in the pasture. Then I did it. Oh God. I'm gonna go in the more metallic brown and just kind of emphasize the outer edge of my eye, just patting in with my fingertip. This looks nice. Wow. Okay, so now all we need is a little liner. I have not tested this one out. This is from Mellow. This is the Precision Pen Eyeliner. You guys know I've been raving about Mellow liners and I have not tried this one yet. So let's just hope for the best because everything's going so well so far. I approve. I like this liner. Stuff is working out for me right now so nicely. Okay, let's go in. Keep getting interrupted. I'm just kidding. It's Boobra, everybody. Boobra, how do you like my makeup today?
It's alright.
Do you like the eyeshadow palette that I used?
That thing is far too tiny. It doesn't make sense. It's bamboozling.
All right, everybody, Boobra. I think I broke that. Where were we, class? We're gonna put on some mascara. Oh, I know what I needed to tell you guys. My dad roasting me on the way to the movies. Okay, so get this. And this is a really nice mascara. It's building like beautifully. So we went and saw Bohemian Rhapsody, which was really good, really good, really interesting. My dad loves Queen and I have memories of singing Bohemian Rhapsody, like driving up to Canada to see the grandparents and all of us in the car like singing, and I have like good memories of that. So we went and saw that, but when I picked him up, the first thing he said to me when he got in the car, he was like, hey, do you know that James Charles just came out with a palette? You need to buy it. And I'm like, oh, okay, Dad. And then he's like quiet in the back and he's like, do you watch the guy with the triangles? And I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about, Dad. He's like, you know, the guy with the triangles. He's got all the drama. And I was like, Rich Lux? He's like, oh, yeah, him. He's got all the drama. And I'm like, okay. I was tweeting about this. I'll put like the Twitter conversation up. It was so funny. And then in the back seat, all I hear is, I love it so much. And I'm like, oh my God, my dad is now like quoting YouTubers. Like this is just like a whole new thing. So dad has started fully watching YouTube and like not just my channel, but he's in on the tea, he's in on the gossip, he's in with the drama. And it was just like hysterical. Oh my God, I don't know why I found it like so funny. The whole time in Seattle was so nice. Like I miss my family every day. Like I'm super close with them and it was such a nice trip. And then bonus, I found this. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, this mascara even is like killer. Like I almost don't need lashes. Almost, but we're gonna put on lashes because that's just my gig, so we're doing it. I'm really into the 120s from Ardell. Actually, I'm really into a lot of the drugstore lashes right now. Okay, so moving on to lips really quick before we do the lashes. I have the Matte Me in the shade Cinnamon Spice, which is what came in the kit. I wanted to show you the size difference between the original and this one. So in here you get 6 milliliters. In this one you get 3. So this is half size. Not so sure that I'm down with like the poop color. This is like doo-doo brown. Oh my God, I just turned into a vampire. Ugh. I'm not using this lip color. This is just not good for me. You know what? I have one from LA Splash that I kind of wanted to try that's also like super duper affordable. That dries down so fast. Just to like brighten it up just a tiny bit because I need that, you know, I need a little pink, a little brighten. That's a little better. Let's do a little lash action, lash-tastic drugstore action, and we'll be done. So what I like about these is they are natural. Whenever I go to Seattle, I feel like I have to tone it down. Like I have to go from like a boiling heat with my makeup to like a simmer, you know, because otherwise I just feel like I'm way too much. So I still wear my lashes, but I always end up wearing like something a little more wispy that looks like lash extensions. Otherwise I feel uncomfortable. And I know you should just wear what you want and do what you want, but I do kind of try to tone it down for my comfort, and just because I feel other people get the wrong impression of me and think that all I am is just high maintenance and like that's it, and like the depth just like stops there, you know? And I don't like to have that be what leads. In LA, I feel like you can do whatever you want, and people, it's not even that they're not as judgmental, it's just everything's so accepted, and I really love that about LA, and I love that I feel comfortable being as loud as I want to be with my look and how I present myself. I don't know, it's just who I am. I love all this stuff. Like, honest to God, do you think James cares if I wear makeup or no? I wear makeup for me. Like, I wear this all for me. I'm selfish. It just makes me feel good. I just love it, you know? Okay, so let's go in with some lashes. See how like nice and natural, and like, ooh, she's a natural beauty. They're enough to give you a little bit of framing to make a more bold look feel more balanced, but they're not so intense that they're the only thing that people see, you know? All right, you guys, this is the finished result, and I have to say that I am so shocked that I love this so much. This would be the easiest way to pack like an overnight bag and have enough product with you to get a really glamorous result, but not have like all of the stuff with you. Do you know what I'm saying? So I actually think that I will put this to good use because I didn't use anything else. I just used this palette and I didn't even use all of the colors. The only thing missing to me would be a lighter shade to use as a transition, but something that I've been really into right now and that I am wearing today as my nose contour and to brighten underneath my eyes is this palette from Mac. Holy smokes, a lot bigger. But as far as packing and keeping things very minimal, I think if I were to have both of these with me, I would have everything I need to set my face and foundation, to contour and bronze. And then you can take your bronzer always and use that as a transition shade or use that on the eyes. And that will make something like this stretch a little bit further. And then you can have more fun with some of these other shades, which are actually like super pretty. Like it is hard to get in there because obviously it is so small, but like these are really nice. So well done, Sleek. I think 15 bucks is pretty fair. If you want more product for your money, then definitely skip on this whole kit right here and just go straight for the $12.99 original Sleek palettes. This is one of my favorites. This is the 732 palette. It is definitely underrated completely. This obviously is a very loud palette, so it's nothing like what I did with my eyes today, but I just want to show you a couple of quick swatches because this is a very pretty palette, really does well on the eyes and wears really well. So this is one I've kept on hand for quite a while. I've used a bunch. I do really like the Sleek formula, and I also really love the mascara. And if you like the color of the lip product, then that would be such a bonus. For me, it's not the right shade that I am personally comfortable with, but that's okay, it's fine. All right, there we have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Let me know what you want to see next. As always, let me know, are there other fun little miniature products out there that I should get my hands on, or just other great products in general? Do you guys want to see a look with this? Bam, this guy right here, because I kind of want to do like a get ready with this. Ooh, it's just like next level pretty. So yeah, let me know, keep in touch. Write me comments, questions. I love reading it all. Make sure you are subscribed and ring the bell if you have not yet done that so you will be notified of my future uploads. I'm here Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. PST, and I would love it if you would come and hang out with me again while I play with pretty shiny things. All right, go and have a good one, guys. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.